sightings of ghosts, an abandoned insane asylum, creepy ass dolls, werewolves, and witches, honey. Do not obey. Stay woke. Nobody's gonna stop me. This is real. Do not obey. Stay woke. Scary as hell. What's up, guys? It's me, Do Not Obey, and let's get into this video. We're still in the Appalachias, and let's finish out some of the story. I hope you guys have been enjoying, and like I always say, do not obey. Stay woke. Peace.
Whoa, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was a holler. Ooh. You had to heard that.
Uh-huh.
But people say that Bigfoot has the ability to travel through portals, as well as the Dogman. Now, the question is, do these feral people have this same type of ability? Alright, so as me and John are hiking back, we keep getting this really bad odor.
Looks like something's trampling through there on those roads.
Oh yeah. It's like something's trampling. Like a door slamming. We keep getting this really strange odor. It's a kind of garbage type smell. Now, there are bear out here. Bear do stink, but this is weird, the way that it's coming in and out. I don't know. It seems to be, was marked off. Alright, y'all, and welcome back. I recently got an interesting email. So a family was up here in the Smokies camping. When in the middle of the night, they said that they had heard something kind of rattling around out in their campsite. So they're not from East Tennessee, they're not familiar with this area, they're not familiar with the Smokies. Said he didn't really know a lot about cryptids or the paranormal in general. However, while researching the paranormal, I came up. He said he wasn't even a subscriber yet. But he was reaching out because of the story that he had. So in the middle of the night, he hears something moving around the campsite on the outside. He says he's also hearing this really weird, almost like language. He doesn't understand what's going on. He's kind of freaked out. He initially said he thought it was a bear. It is October. Bears are very active right now. So, a bear looking for easy food is a pretty easy explanation. However, when he got up the next morning, nothing was disturbed in his campsite. The only thing that was really missing was the food. He said something came in and took the food out of the crate that he had. Wasn't sure about how he should store his food, so he had put it in like this milk crate and was kind of sat away from everybody on the side of the campsite. The food that was in the crate disappeared. The crate wasn't damaged. There was no trash left behind. So this encounter, to me, sounds like the feral people. I rushed up here to come look for evidence of possibly feral people. The water's really cold right now. Okay? So About a mile from his campsite, I found bare human footprints along a trail that has been closed. You're not even supposed to, I'm not even supposed to be on it. That looks like a human footprint. Yeah, I don't want to disturb anything. But that is 100% a human footprint that is barefoot in October, late October, in the Smoky Mountains. Huh. There's another one. Those are bare human footprints. This trail is closed. It's late October. There is no reason anybody should be out here barefoot. The weird thing was, when I came in, I saw several forest rangers just driving, like looking for something. I don't know what they were looking for, but they were looking for something. Holy crap. I wonder if that's what they were looking for. I mean, that's clearly like coming out of the water. This is on an inaccessible trail. I'm going to do some casting because this is awesome. Shoot. I don't know how good those castings are going to be. Let me show you. So that one you can see pretty good, but there's like flowing water into it. This one, I feel like I didn't put enough material in it. Two of those prints, son. Like, nobody would be barefoot right there. Okay, so I kind of followed the footprints coming from the water up. That sounded like a freaking Sandra Bullock movie. What is that? The Birds or whatever? I hope I picked that up. That was scary. Okay, anyway. So, here, you can see that there is a trail. I don't know if you all can see that. That goes up. Okay, so there's a trail. It clearly goes up. It's like it just goes right through here. Feels like a trap though. Hope I'm not heading into a bear's den. I better put on the thermal. Oh yeah, there's an obvious trail. Goes right through there. I just got the feeling like I was about to be attacked. Like, I know I didn't see anything on thermal, but I was seeing, I don't know what I was seeing. I was feeling like I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And it's still kind of feeling like that. I feel like I'm being watched. I'm just like waiting for a spear or something to come flying out of the woods. Y'all, I keep getting really dizzy. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Alright, so one thing that I have always noticed in these paranormal areas are large deposits of quartz. I just got really dizzy. This is really weird. Yo, I'm... Something's not right. I don't... I'm not sure what just happened. Alright, so my casting isn't looking too great. I think I fucked it up. I mean, there's been other creatures kind of coming through here, but man, I don't think that's going to work. So much harder than it looks. So I found, coming out of this creek, bare human footprints. No.
Man, my legs are on fire.
Dude, mine are burning like...
Well, it's fine when you stay on maintain trails. But when you get off the trail like this...
That's really
it's a great time to
strange.
wear long pants. And I debated that today.
I brought it.
And it's going to be slick going down because of that mud. Be careful not to fall.
Did you hear that?
I was talking, I didn't hear. What was it?
I heard something. Something like it was moving through the... So my thermal goes out when I point in this direction right here.
It goes out?
Yeah.
That's weird. Like, just stops working.
It stops working, and then when I turn back this way, it's spot on.
Huh.
So, right in that direction there. Which reminds me, so another thing that is reported here, there has been a lot of cattle mutilations that occur. There's crazy screaming they hear coming from the woods. They see strange lights on this mountain. This mountain that we're technically on right now is a 3-top. So it's a pretty unique place. If you Google it and look it up, I mean, it's out there. So we're gonna head back down and try to get back on this trail. So we're...
Ow.
I just saw something moving down at the bottom of that hill.
People have been attacked on this trail.
Yeah.
It's been reported
Yeah.
by what the people, local people call them cavemen.
Yeah. It's like Jurassic Park, dude. Now, another thing that I want to point out is this is Bigfoot territory. Like, we are on the line of East Tennessee, North Carolina. Like, you all have heard me talk about this in many videos, how crazy things happen on the line of North Carolina and East Tennessee. This area is near Johnson City, Kingsport, where you have people going missing all the time. So this is what that area looks like. So regardless of if we find anything, I think it's important for you all to know at least what this area is, what it looks like. And it's absolutely fucking beautiful. Not sure if you can see that waterfall.
There are so many natural water sources up there. I've seen it with my own eyes in the area that I'm from and my dad worked in. Hello, yeah, there's so many water sources and there's so many people up there. My daddy told me about people in the mountains when I was little. Like it's normal. Like it's really normal. Like I'm not gonna go out and search for them. Okay, listen. The when I say it's eerie, that's what I think scares me is because I know the stories and I've seen things, in the woods, but my biggest thing is the people that live there. And I am a female, you know? I am not trying to reproduce anything anymore. Okay.
Now, a lot of feral sightings occur near waterfalls.
Why not? Because waterfalls are what? Loud. If you want to scream or talk and you don't want to be found, it's good to talk behind a what? Waterfall. You want to take somebody that is screaming. The best place if you're around it is what? A waterfall.
I'm gonna go look down here and see if I can find any footprints, if I can find anything like that. Hey, I'm gonna walk through this and walk up to this waterfall and see if I can find any footprints or anything. I swear I'm seeing little flakes of gold. See, that right there, I think is John's footprint. That's completely different than the other one. Yeah, here's another one that's barefoot. Because you can see the curvature of the arch along with the toes here. Yeah, that's a straight barefoot print. So the question is that a hiker? Was that a feral person coming down here to get water? Now, this is the stuff that you got to be very clear. From what I have read, the traps that are set get buried in leaves, and they're very rudimentary type traps, kind of like what's in guerrilla warfare, with a hole dug and sticks pointing up. You never really know. Let's go up here and find.
Alright, guys, so his chapter will end here, but there will be a chapter 4. And we're going to dive into random people, multiple people that I can find to not say wrap this up because it'll never be wrapped up, but for now, I believe I'm going to stop right here for a minute and we will have a chapter 4. Okay?